Lena.
You know, some fun. Well, they're not going to catch him, but Onskin is going to be found as he tries to TP up. They have enough damage. Ultimate popped, and there it is. Gyrocopter gets the last hit.
Do you finish up the Manta style right now, or do you actually try to build damage? I mean, I almost feel like you've got to. I almost feel like you got to try to build damage. You got to win a fight somehow.
There's too much AoE clear for you to not go for it. They're going to try and go for the kill onto Eric here, and they get it. In fact, they will. A right click should do the trick. In fact, the stun goes out. That is a huge amount of gold.
Oh my lord! Oh my lord! Yeah, I mean, anytime you look at a net worth graph and it's flat, it's such an advantage for the team that's behind.
Oh, always one flag going to be picked off here, but good setup here. Ice Path already laid down. Era comes in, but he's going to be slowed down. Look at that, the BKB plus the Tombstone. Era going straight for the Tombstone. They don't finish off the M9. He's going to be able to come back in. Era dropping low. It's going for the kill into the zombie. Will just barely be able to help out Unisapani. He's not going to get it either. They give away that Aegis now surrounding the Queen of Pain. Laid out the Ice Path, and that is a total wipe. Ninjas of Pajamas, all they claim is a vengeful spirit.
He has not only come back in this game, he is dominating it.
Yeah, he's over 2,000 gold ahead of the Tiny, and going to be even more as they take this tier 3 tower.
Boy.
Ninjas of Pajamas don't think they can really fight NiP. This could be straight up them losing the game if they get caught here without the Tiny. Pop the BKB, Yonasapon's going to be fine. What a really nice path from Seal Kid, and that is actually really going to save the fight. As both of these heroes are going to end up falling here. They go for the Tombstone at the same time. Seal Kid's going to go down. Yonasapan being chased by zombies should to be able to survive, but Silent just ripping through hero after hero. It's now going to be able to pop the BKB. Backs away though. As Tiny comes back, he doesn't commit for the range rags. You don't want to, but it seems like that may be a necessity in situations like that.
Yeah, I mean, this is, it sounds obvious, but this is the downside of the Tiny without the Wisp, and boy, Empire just had this match by the throat.
Lena already using the offensive heals. Not going to have any defense against that setup. We already have the Queen of Pain going for resolution to swap out, causing a bit of confusion. Yonasapan forced away. Aloha Dance in the back. Ninjas Pajamas are pursuing for him, but now the turnaround is Empire quickly go inside the base, take down 3, and Era sitting like a cuckold in the back, waiting and waiting and waiting, but Empire just dominating the rest of the team of NiP.
I mean, Silent is just an animal. We talked about him kind of moving out of that hard one role, but showing in a couple of recent matches that he can still dominate games just like anybody. Man, what a player.
Yeah, Aloha Dance going to be caught. Empire are going to lose one here, but doubt they're going to lose much more. Zera's BKB is going to run out. They're not going to continue to go for this. Oh, Sonic Wave actually takes out that Vengeful Spirit. Fuel Scepter set up to the Ice Path. Yonasapan does not have a BKB and will end up dying in secondary time here. Zeus actually popping the refresher. Could get the kill on Era, but Era gets the toss first and should be able to get out. Yoki trying to pursue. No, he stops that Blink Dagger. Era's not going to get out. He ends up falling a second time, and that is going to be Silent. He's got whatever he wants to do. He can go for the tier 4s. He can go for the Raxes. Doesn't matter because there's no one on the side of NiP that can stop him now.
747 gold per minute, 14-0-7. Silent putting on a show.
26-27, unbelievable. It was what, 1-19 at some point in time? Somewhere in there. Silent, they're going to start going on him with the buybacks. Ninjas of Pajamas need to be able to bait out this BKB for a while and land the stunts necessary, but they've already lost the ribbon and they're about to lose the Lena too. Silent cleans that up. The help of resolution. Yonasapan also going to be slowed down by the Rod of Atos, and GG well played. Ninjas in Pajamas, they got to be feeling so bad about game number 3 that's coming up because they just went from what was a 10,000, almost 12,000 gold lead by 20 minutes to losing this game, going in by 35-40. It felt like Empire had already taken control of the game.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was 18-1 in kills, and it finishes 29-27. Just an unreal comeback by Empire.